Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we continued the totally wonderful Palace of Twilight. I hate this dungeon. This time, we'll be wrapping up this misery hellhole. And this next room encompasses everything why I do not like this room. Enemy gauntlets, and yeah. In fact, one last thing I do want to mention though. All the dungeons of the Zelda series, they're known for having like intricate details, well-designed dungeons, everything like that makes it feel cohesive. The biggest sin that Palace of Twilight has is that it has no details. It's not a dungeon made with love as an interconnected dungeon. It's a dungeon made out of, we gotta get one more dungeon in. It feels rushed and has none of the heart and soul that you would expect out of dungeon games. Anyways, next up, Shadow Beasts. Go ahead and just charge up when they drop on in. Okay. I thought there was more. Okay. Spin up. Yeah, having a perfectly functioning spin attack like in the Wii would definitely help this part out. Okay. Go ahead and do that. And now, welcome to this part. This part, we have a maze. We have to choose one direction. Choose wrong, you get sent down, not further up. I believe next up we go right. At least I think. Yep. Okay then. So once we're up here, we got a pot. Oh. Piss off, dungeon. Yeah, it would have been totally cool if they decided to also, while we're at it, okay. Yeah, it would have been actually totally cool if this dungeon also decided to incorporate fall damage if you chose wrong too. That would also be a totally good design decision for a dungeon. Yeah. Coin flips. How to not make a dungeon. A giant, empty room with hardly anything to it. Okay, you can go. So once we're done here, we're taking this next step further on up. So yes, we got that little thing up there that we need to go to. So, anyways, I'll just let you do that so I can hook shot this thing up here. Okay, you can go. Boop you away. Anybody else want some? Okay. I see you up there, friend. I am not interested in playing. Maybe. If I can target. Okay. Good, good. Alright, hook shot up here. I don't like that positioning. Where are you going next? Poke. Okay, I think that's everything there. Yep. Hooray, I guess. Yeah, I just do not like this dungeon at all. I know I've been saying that for the past few episodes, but I'm glad we're almost done. Yeah, I guess the ascent up this place is pretty quick, all things considered. Quick and mostly painless-ish? Not really. Oh well. So I guess over here we get ourselves the room to the boss. So let's go hop on down. Alright, open this thing up. Alright. We're not done yet. Oh no. Poke. Alright, do any of you guys have fairies in you? We're almost to the boss. Well, the enemy gauntlet before the boss. Okay, you can go. Nope, nothing. Okay then. Go ahead, spin attack, just so I can open up the fog a little bit. Alright, just hold up spin attacks, wait for them to drop down, and you're golden. Be gone, Shadow Beasts. You don't belong in this world. Alright, last wave. Okay, any more? Okay, that's it. Cool. Alright, open one of these up. Fairy? Really? No fairy before the boss? Inside here? Huh. Okay, might have been the pots in the previous room. Oh, well, I'm not really too concerned about this boss fight. I mean, can be difficult, but I got blue chew jelly, so let's head on in. Alright, it's time to confront the king. Zant. Isn't it ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Link. You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you both of magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much so we soon learned neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all that was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to the miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believe I'll be the next to rule our people. That is why! But would they acknowledge me as their king? No. And as such, I was denied the magic powers of a fitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god! I shall house my power in you. If there's anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. My god had only one wish! To merge shadow and light, and make darkness! Alright then, so welcome to what I probably consider to be the best boss in the game. Zant is an amazing boss. A good round out for a terrible dungeon. Alright then, so go ahead and let you do your attacks, and use the guild boomerang. Ha! I anticipated that. Get out of here. Alright. So welcome to this little phase here. You'll be jumping around, Nope. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Okay, you do that. Couple quick spins. Okay. You do that. Well, I guess with the iron boots here. Yeah, no thank you. That would've been fun if I went into lava. Okay, you get out of here. Alright, so welcome to this phase. Immediately putting on the Zora tunic because we're underwater now. Yeah, as you can tell, Zant is using every single location in the game. But I guess a lot of boss rooms and everything like that, since, well, he is the housing of the true power. Okay. Okay, you can come here, please. Okay. Go ahead and do that. One cycle there. And Zant's going back underneath the water here. Alright. But yeah, this boss fight here is really good. Really well done. So once we're done inside this part, where are you coming from? Yep, unleashing 4 helms. So here you gotta be very smart with your movements. And just always looking out. I believe you're coming from this one. Yep. Okay, you can come here, please. Alright, and get scooped. Alright then, so now we're going back into earlier phases. Okay, next up, I'm just one second. I need to re-equip my menus real quick, so we're gonna need these spike ball real quick. Okay. No idea why I was not wanting to roll there. You can go down. Alright, spank your butt. There we go. Alright, that ends that phase. Alright then. Go ahead and do your warp things. Yep, and we'll teleport around. Yeah, I do like this boss, how it kind of repurposes a lot of boss fights, uses different things, and really genius. Oh yeah, definitely having control now. Yeah, this is why I really like Zant. This is something I wish more games did, is boss rushes, except it recontextualizes basically everything. Alright then, so next up, go ahead and spank you. Alright then. Gonna do that. So don't jump slash here. Best not to do that because he's basically going all over the place. Just run and dash. That's the easiest way to do this part. But yeah, this fight here is just really cool. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Okay, you can go. There we go. Alright, so welcome to this phase. This phase, stabbies work very well. Okay. Alright then. So you do that. So yeah, really getting really close here, but the best way to do this part is just try to do quick spins, please. Nope, okay, just hang yourself out. Okay, you get out of here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, definitely getting frustrated here. Oh, hey. You said you can do that. Okay. No, thank you. Yeah, continue spin at you really quickly until he... Oh, hey. Where the hell did you come from? Okay. Well, you're done spinning. Have some jumpies now. You traitors! Traitors! Ha! You wanna know why no one would call you a king? It was your eyes, Zant. I saw it. A lesser power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Minna, foolish Twilight Princess. The curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power as the leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. I just used a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that only using a fraction of my ancestors' magic. Link! Now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still had the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. Alright, and before we do so, let's take Zant's heart! Alright, heart container fully replenished. And we now have full 20 hearts. So, I guess as we wrap things up here, there's quite a few people that do not like Zant's breakdown, how he was like calm, composed, being that super intimidating force, and then when he's confronted, acting like a coward and everything like that. A lot of people don't like how that basically destroyed Zant's character. Personally, for me, that just adds to the game. Because I don't know if you've really all noticed or not, but the central theme about this game is finding courage in the darkest of times. Everyone just suffering throughout the ages. Colin overcoming his, basically gaining courage to, stop Beth from being ran over and everything like that. Finding courage within himself to save others. Ilya, not having memories of the past, coming to terms and being able to remember stuff while still protecting those even if she does not know who she really is. And just seen throughout the land, Prince Rawless, his mother passing and yet still carrying on the will of the Zoras. Just everything like that. Finding courage to, overcome these dark times, because this game's dark on purpose. But Zant, he was faced with a dark time, and instead of finding courage, he fell into basically cowardice. Instead of facing the dangers head on, he instead hid behind a false god, behind Ganondorf and everything like that. Instead seeking power, instead of all he should have done is seek courage. And from that courage, he could have become a ruler. Instead, the usurper and a traitor. And that's why I like Zant as a character and as a boss fight. It kind of represents him having having total power, but yet lacking courage to do so. Just acting out of instinct. And words are hard. Just acting on the it of just attacking as he sees fit, without really care, without thought, just blindly using his power. Not having the courage to, understand this power and using it for the better. Just doing it because there's less of power. So yeah, that is why I like Zant. And I think it's one of the best bosses in the entire Zelda series. It's funny, going from the worst dungeon in the Zelda to the best boss. Man, this dungeon is so bipolar, but with this all done, we're all done here. Let's head on out. I'll get you out of here. Are you sure there's nothing left for you to do, right?